We're going to turn now to our next guest joining us. He is a Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award-winning singer and composer who has also been a leading force for decades in the fight to end AIDS. Live from Los Angeles, it is Sir Elton John. Good morning to you, Sir Elton.
Good morning. Actually, I'm live from England, but it's lovely to see you. And that story before I came on was just the most touching story. It's just wonderful to hear positive things like that. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you for listening. And I'm glad, so much better hour then for you to be up and with us. I'm glad you're in England and not Los Angeles as you join us to talk about something so very near and dear to your heart. I cannot believe it's been 31 years since you launched the Elton John AIDS Foundation, and the work that you've done has just been remarkable as well. And today, on June 5th, you start the Rocket Fund. Tell us about this turbocharging moment for you.
Well, it's my foundation's $125 million initiative to turbocharge our work for people living with HIV and AIDS around the world. And we've come an awful long way, 31 years. But I recently went to South Africa and had a great visit with some congressmen and some senators. It was just a wonderful trip. It was celebrating PEPFAR. But there's more to do to end this virus for everyone who is suffering from it, especially young people and groups like LGBTQ+. So we still have work to do, but that's why I'm launching this, because we really want to end the AIDS situation by 2030. We think it is possible. We think it's doable. So we just want to get a move on.
And to that end, you're asking everybody to let their inner Elton out, which I'm doing right now. Yeah. I've got these on in honor of your request because, well, I worship you, so I do as you say. Yes. And guess what? We all love you. Our whole crew is just letting their inner Elton out. Take a look at our stage managers. Everybody really enjoying. Eddie, we need a shot of you at some point. You can't imagine the man that's been counting down George Stephanopoulos all morning long in his outfit because we love you. Tell us why you want us all to let our inner Elton out.
Well, we want people to go onto social media and to let their inner Elton out however they want to do it. And it's just to show people that this still matters, it's still out there, and that we can all help, not only by donating money, but by treating people, helping people, volunteering. And the message is, come on, let your inner Elton out. Let's raise the money. Let's get this done and dusted. You know, we've had an awful lot of great news over the last few years, but we still have some work to do. And I'm going to challenge some of my friends to let their inner Elton out. I'm challenging Michael J. Rodriguez and David Burker, Neil Patrick Harris, Jojo Siwa, to see what they can come up with. You guys have already started it off with the best way possible. Thank you. Of
course, and I know your friends will all be there for you. This is such an important moment for you, and you are looking for $125 million in this initiative, so turbocharged indeed. On another note, Robin Roberts was with you this past fall in Los Angeles when you said goodbye in your final performance there. And now it's getting real, Sir Elton. I know coming up in Sweden, it's the final, correct?
It's July the 8th is the final show on the Farewell Yellow Brick Road tour. I think I have another 16 shows to do, plus Glastonbury Festival. And we're working our way through it. And I tell you what, it's going so well. The audience have been so amazing, so kind, so loving. I'm just having the best time possible. So I'm having the best farewell ever. And, you know, I'm a very lucky person.
Do you feel nostalgic? Is it starting to sink in that this really is? It's been a long farewell tour. It's 16 performances to go. Are you starting to feel a little sad?
Not yet. I just take it a performance by performance. It's been a 5-year tour because of 2 years of COVID. There will have been 329 shows when it's over and done with. But I've enjoyed every single minute. I don't look forward to things. I just approach them one show at a time. You'll have to ask me again after Sweden, because obviously there's going to be some emotions.
Yes.
I've been with my band a long time. I've been with my crew a long time. It's going to be emotional, but I'm not thinking about it. I'm just concentrating on doing the next best show I can.
Well, we will, of course, ask you about it. We'd love to talk to you then. And I hope that just because this tour is over, that doesn't mean that you are done performing live.
No, I said I'm not touring. There will be the odd show here and there. If I feel like it. But when I finish on July the 8th, I'm just going to rest from touring and playing live for a while. 329 shows is a lot in a tour. I mean, if you start on January the 1st and finish on November the 25th and 5th and play for every day, that's how long the tour's been.
Wow. You deserve the rest. I bet your sons are going to be happy to see Dad a bit more, too.
I'm going to be happy to see them. Yeah, we're all so excited. They're going to be there at the final show. So, yeah, it's going to be a tremendous occasion. And who knows what it's going to feel like. I can't predict that yet. But if you want me to come back and tell you, I will. All
right, deal. You have a date. Sir Elton John, we just adore your music. We adore the work that you do. Thank you so much for all you've done for AIDS and all the music you've given us, sir. And everybody, you can find out.
Thank you. And
go on, sir.
Thank you all for dressing up in the studio. You looked amazing. Yeah. Now I want everybody else to do that and go on social media. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Sir Elton John, we thank you. Everybody, you can find out more about the Rocket Fund by visiting EltonJohnAIDSFoundation.org.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.